psychological counselor and relationship coach. My mission, vision, and passion is to spread awareness of mental health and emotional health. And I'm trying to help people for enlighten the relationship. So mental issue like anger, anxiety, stress, depression, that's kind of disease, I'm help out people. And I'm doing the premarital, marital, family, couple, relationship counseling and coaching. So that is my forte. And I've decided to one like people I want to transform. So my journey already started. And God grace, all people are transforming very easily. This my conviction is very strong. So we'll start today's topic. And okay, I have to just explain the what the Chai Pe Charcha. So Prithvi and few people are new on this board today. So Prithvi, when I learned counseling and I transform myself, then I decided let me start this kind of venture. When I see around the people, we all are similar lifestyle, similar kind of status, mindset, like-minded. We have everything in our life. 80% we are so happy. This gap is just 20%. So when I'm talking to people, so I think the 20% gap, they make you unhappy in the life. Lots of complaint, issues, mental issues. So I thought, okay, let me address on that issue because otherwise your finance is very strong. You have wonderful houses, cars, everything good. Children are also good. So that's 20% I want to give you your issue. I have to convert in your happiness, and 100% you enjoy your life. That's my motto. So I'm coming twice in a month. Second week of the month, I'm doing the Chai Pe Charcha, Ask Alpa. In that episode, everybody send me the question in advance, and on that day I'll give all the question answer deeply. And fourth week, I'm coming with a new topic. All topic are related to emotional health, mental health, and relationship. So that is my agenda for the Chai Pe Charcha. So new people, this is a free online, it's a social service. And so I'm always available and I'm doing the private practice. Whenever you need my help, you reach out to me. I'm happily help you out. So we come to the topic. I don't waste more time. So today's topic, nurture your relationship. किसी को नजरों में ना बसाओ, किसी को नजरों में ना बसाओ, क्योंकि नजरों में सिर्फ सपने बसते हैं. बसाना है तो दिल में बसाओ, क्योंकि दिल में ही अपने बसते हैं. तो सेम वे रिश्ता वो नहीं जिसमें रोज बात हो, रिश्ता वो नहीं जिसमें रोज बात हो, रिश्ता वो भी नहीं जो रोज साथ हो. रिश्ता तो वो होता है जिसमें कितनी भी दूरियां हो, फिर भी दिल में उसकी ही याद हो. That's how we have to do the relationship. We have to each other give that kind of relationship energy. तो लाइफ में, जीवन में थोड़ा अंदाज बदला दो और कोई चीज नजरअंदाज कर दो तो जीने का मजा ही कुछ और. So that is small. Today I'm going to give you tips and technique about how to strengthen your relationship. Normally, people, we want love. We want to be loved and being loved. So there's two terminology. I want love and I want to give the love. Both are the love aspect. But everybody, whole the world go behind, I want love, I want love. But irony is that nobody want to give love. And they're asking love. But when you start giving your love, so that love come to on your lap. So when you're chasing so much love, you will not start giving to people around you. Immediately you will get love without asking the reality of life. So in today's topic, what is the relationship according to you guys? This is the Chai Pe Charcha. I want light interaction session. Anybody can, according to you, what is relationship defined? People come honorarily, I would love to your opinion, idea. What is your thinking relationship? Anybody would like to share? So according to me, relationship is two people are exchanging their energy. When two people are exchanging energy, make a relationship. That is invariable. Sometimes blood relation also not really one kind of relationship. But when exchanging any new people, any different people, they exchange energy for each other, then it start create relationship. So according to me, now I'll take it another one step. So two people are exchanging energy, that's fine. But what kind of energy? Sometimes maybe you will feel in your life, you felt sometime when you're sitting outside somewhere and some unknown people come with you and sitting with you and you feel so good. You get a positive vibes, good vibes. You would like to talk to him. You want to know about them thing. So maybe they are radiating very positive energy and you attract. And sometimes that some people from your family, your friends, and they are so much negative person. So if they sit beside you, you feel very heavy. Maybe I'll go up, otherwise I'll move somewhere. I can't sit with this person. That is the effect of energy. Are you all agree with me? Energy is bigger role in our life.
Yes.
Pritiben and everybody, just show me thumb. When you agree with me, show me the thumb, I know. And when you are little confused, so you do the ground thumb, so I can explain you. Yeah, Pritiben.
One energy, exactly what do you mean by vibes?
Yeah, so that I'm coming again forward
okay.
that I'm just showing you.
Okay.
So when two people are exchanging energy, that creates relationship. So yesterday also I forgot to explain that thing. So at night I got one question, what you ask now, okay, we are talking about the lots of energy. So what is the meaning of energy and what kind of talking energy? Okay. So there is a two kind of energy, positive and negative. If one person is positive energy, that person is very pure, they're non-judgmental, they accept the way they are, they accept the world are, accept the accept their own personality, no jealousy. So they're all this kind of toxic. So this person accept everybody non-judgmentally. They're very, very approachable. There's no any anger, anxiety, very cool, calm. Wherever that person, they accept own self very nicely. They accept the people. No, so that kind of people radiated positive energy. See, and some people they are so upset, disturbed because of their own issues. I'm not saying that they are not happy with the other people. This is more bigger issue with their own self. They feel I have low self-esteem, I'm not enough, I'm not smart, I'm not like competent. That's all give the negative energy, and that in aura become negative. And this kind of people go anywhere, so they can another people realize that they are not happy. The energy is not good energy. On this topic, so Pritiben, this is positive energy. When whose are the very pure, very approachable, nice, cool, fine, they are the positive energy, and with lots of toxin, they are the negative energy. So I hope I cleared both the kind of energy. Okay. That's how sometimes your blood relation people are there. Maybe you are not radiating positive energy. There's lots of competition in family. So you just talk, you just pretend, but within inside you are not like acceptable that person. You are just showing off. And sometimes unknown people, the relationship is so good, you're so open with them, you approach each other, you like each other. So these two kind of energy over there. I'm just giving you in this energy, I want to clear more this point. I'll give you one small example. It's a true example. So you understand what is the energy and you can clear the topic. See, one of my friend 4 years back, this two daughter, very small daughter, and they want one dog. So they have decided to want one dog. So the dog, very nicely dog they brought in family. They was very nicely. My friend was look after the dog very well. Everything was fine. After a few months, both the daughter went to USA for the further study. And this couple were alone and they were a very big house. So they felt, and that's two daughter and father had decided now dog become day by day very aloof, loneliness. So he was like, no, he was very, very upset and disturbed. He was not like enjoying and not in the full energy. So then the daughter and father has decided that we have to buy one more dog. So that old dog will good company and he will happily, he can just roam around and no, they feel good. But unfortunately, that husband didn't ask the wife, okay, we have planned this to buy. So before 2 days, the husband told the wife, okay, I have ordered one dog, and after 2 days, we will take the delivery of the dog. She was so upset, so disturbed. Of course, she was right. As a woman, she was right. She was right as a head of the family. But here, I'm giving example. I'm not want to share who is right, who is wrong. Here, I want to show the picture of the how energy works. So you can clear more picture, more clarity you will get. So 2 days, my friend was so upset, so much grieving. You have to ask me. I hardly manage one dog. You got another dog. How can manage? There's so many things. 2 days, she was so upset, disturbed, and her energy was she started hatred energy. When dog entered the home, so dog didn't pay attention to that. My friend she didn't pay attention to dog. 1 week they're okay, but still my friend was talking mentally negative energy, was speaking and all the time she avoiding the dog in her negativity so much. And when dog and my friend were same house for 1 month, listen, animal don't know language. That my friend don't know dog's language, right? After 1 month, the dog went for the round and he came home. Immediately he just jumped on my friend and he such a two bites. She just your flesh out, all the flesh came out. And it was so badly. Dog has bitten my friend's leg, and she was so upset. Finally, the dog put him in this farmhouse. They put. So how? So here I have to understand that both are not understanding language for each other, but energy is how it works. So that's why I'm very, very emphasis on that. When you are building relationship, new relationship, or your old relationship, your energies matter. Energy matters more than your verbal words or expression. Sometimes you don't talk, but people feel that you are positive, negative. Again, this is the story of the animal and man. I'm telling you my story. Just few years back, my husband went for the business trip. So one of my friend called me up, Alpa, let's meet up for the evening snacks. So, yeah, chalo. Unfortunately, that day I got little headache. But still, I committed hers. I went for the evening time, 5 o'clock. I went to some club or somewhere. Actually, my headache was there, but still I committed. 1.5 hours I sat with her. 1.5 hours constantly she was screaming to each and every people who is in our same community, same group, same friends. I was so upset. I didn't say anything, but I was hearing that, and I got lots of negativity from her. And I got more, my migraine got really aggravated. And after that, I decided I will keep the border from her. She's radiating so much negative energy. She don't like anyone. So this kind of people in your life, you understand how the energy works. So everybody speak, they can speak, but they show their own energy, own personality. So you should know very well where to give the border and where to stay away. So I hope you understand the energy part, how energy works in relationship. Okay.
Yes.
Now I'll do little move ahead. So in relationship, energy is very, very important. Now, again, one question I'm asking you. Where should relationships should be where? It's with whom you have to build, where you have to focus on more. First relationship you have to build with, connect with yourself. Normally, we are so much busy and we are so much social. We are interested in all the friends and family in here and there. We are so much interested. We know everybody's strength and weaknesses and progress, everything. But how many people know about own self? If here 22 people are with me, if I'll ask one question, if within 1 minute you give me your five strength, how many can able to give me within 1 minute five strength, own strength? They are thinking, what is my strength? They know the child very well, they know the husband very well, they know the neighbor very well, they know the friends well. But what about yourself? So I want by all the friends, being the good mother, being the good wife, good friend, first find your why. Malavin, right? Find your why. Is the right time to connect with yourself and start finding your why. Find your why. Is age is a number. You can anywhere find your why. So that's why to connect yourself. Why? Again, even Pritiben asks you why, again you are saying to connect with ourselves. We are happy with the people who are connected. Pritiben, what's happened? We are the like God's children. Are you believe it or not? You believe
Yes,
or not? We are
yes,
God's children. So we have a lots of God qualities. Normally, Sister Shivani says we are the divine soul, we have the divinity. So that's good quality inherent we have. So and we everybody come on the earth for the purpose. Nobody is coming on the earth as a human without purpose. Only creature can do three activity: eating, sleeping, and reproduction. But we are as a human, we are so intelligent. We can control our thoughts, emotion, your willpower, lots of things we learn. Am I right? Lots of we are so much intelligent. So why God has given intelligence to people, human? Because we have to grow as a human. Am I right, Bhavna ji? Let's do this one. So I understood, you understood. So that's why we are the God children. So God has given me such a beautiful body, mind, soul, family. We always have to thankful to God. Once you start thankful to God, and second step, we have to find our purpose, how we can grow. I'm not telling you take nirvana, take a diksha, and you grow. Any field, any your calling, what you like, social service, to learn something. So that's how you have to grow. Once you find your calling, purpose, why, you have to find. Once you found that, you start working towards your journey. Am I right? And when you start your journey, you are so much you have grown. You so much you have learned. You so much you are growing, learning day by day. Every day you will take two steps ahead to your journey. Am I right? And that's why yesterday I was two steps behind. Today I'm two steps forward. So that feeling give you lots of happiness. But when that feeling give you happiness, when you are focusing in yourself, for that introspection is so important. You have to focus, to connect. Then how you proud yourself? You are pride of yourself because you are growing day by day. I'm giving you an example. 3 years back, I start counseling course. First day I went to my class and then my mentor told me, "Okay, in this process, you have to write lots of big thesis, lots of you have to talk, lots of projects submit. I don't know much computer. I don't know how to take printout. I don't know. So I was not public speaker. But I started, let me take a shot. Let me give the shot. Maybe I fail. That's fine. But day by day, I grow little. Today, I'm quite okay. I can manage myself very well. So that's give me happiness. That's give me so much pride. So that's how you start loving yourself. In spite of loving your husband. See, today's topic is not self-love, but still for the relationship also, its fundamental foundation is that you have to connect yourself. You should know what you like, dislike, that's how you have to grow. So when you connect yourself, you are loving yourself, you respecting yourself. Am I right? You are
yes,
taking care for yourself. You are when you are doing mistakes, sometimes you show compassion to yourself. I'm a human. But how you gradually grow in this journey, your attribute cultivate in you, and you start loving, respecting, connecting yourself. And one fine day, your heart become very big, and so much big heart, lots of love. Then that big heart is lots of love. You start distributing love to people. So what you have, only you can offer that thing, right? So you want to offer love to your friends, family, children. So for that, you have to be that material within yourself. Then you start giving, then you respecting yourself, you start respecting them. When you start your journey, small victory you are enjoying, cherishing. I mean, same small journey, somebody is around, people are cherishing, joining, enjoying. You appreciate because you know how it's hardened for you. So that's why when you accept yourself and your limitation, you grow and you start appreciating people, and that's how you connect. When you're spreading your love, you're getting more love from people. So that is just today. I'm first step here to connect with yourself. It's so important. Then after I'm telling you to use connect with another, your husband, your children. First connect yourself. Let's give you lots of pride, proud, lots of happiness, peacefulness, joyfulness. Your happiness within. You find out how to I be happy. Don't depend on people. Don't be depend on situation. So you have to find your why, your calling, your purpose. Am I right? That is how you to start your journey. So that is first step is your energy is important. Second, relationship, you have to connect yourself. It's so important. People would have on this board, so many had found this purpose, take it journey forward. So many didn't found it, never mind, you are not late. Start finding today, you explore, you think, you just meet the people, you find your calling and how you start your journey. Now, second point, your relationship should be with connect with your spouse, because maximum year we are being with our spouse. So we got married 20, 25 years, but we are with our spouse more than 50 years, 60 years. It's a long relationship we are sharing with your spouse. Am I right? So we have to focus on that more. So so according to you, what is the relationship now? Exactly, relationship with the spouse, what you define, how you define. When two persons come together and physically, mentally, and emotionally, they accept each other and they love each other. So that is the best relationship. No judgmental, accept the flaws and strength, how they get the relationships grown. It's the best relationship. One thing I'm to mention over here, are you all, everybody maybe agree with me, all the marriage are made in the heaven. Are you agree with me or not?
Yes.
Two people from the North Pole or South Pole, but they are their karmic account, they're calling each other that they are going to be married, so they're going to be married. However, you try to find new people, or but when your karmic account are so strong for each other, you land up with each other for the marriage life. You agree with me or not?
Yes.
Yeah, it's always like that, huh? See, so now you have you already in relationship has. Sometimes, say initially everything is fine, beautiful, enjoyable. But certain, I tell you honestly, I am also my married 30 years now. We are the human, we are our any romantic relationship, any marriage relationship always go their highs and lows. If your relationship, you never fought with each other, so you are looking your relationship with your mind, not with the heart. So when you fought with each other, so there is a love, there is affection, there's possessiveness. It's so important in your relationship. So that's okay to be fight with your spouse, absolutely okay. But sometimes you just tell me after the marriage left 25, 30 years, 40 years, Everything, one point, everyone be touch one point. Okay, I am not with the right person. He's not understand me. See, I'm not happy. You don't, so it's not right person. So many proposal I had got in my young days. So many boys behind me. So many girls behind me. So much this, but I don't know I don't know how to. I was in a mess now. Everybody once upon time in life में वो आपका वो आया ही है. And sometimes some people sometimes left the home. Oh no, if again they take U-turn because of maybe financially not very independent. Maybe they feel society what say. Maybe they feel my children what will suffer if they take a U-turn and they quarrel with your spouse and they again get back to the relationship. Am I right or no? I
Yes.
hope those are honest. Every person got this moment in your life when you on. I don't want your answer, but that this kind of moment everybody's got in life. Those, so I don't want to ask you, but this is the real scenario. Because now what happened after the 50, our age, hormones and lots of children are busy in their own life, hormones going ups and down, identity issue. So there's everything, our relationship become very dry sometimes, right? Now you felt sometime I'm not the right person, I'm not happy, you don't understand me. So many when you are in low point, you start thinking same. So I just want to share with you. I'll ask you 2 to 3 questions and you give me, you are agree with me or not. So I want to check if you are with the right relationship or wrong relationship. Am I right? If you feel you are, just give me the thumb, okay? When you are not feeling good, your health is not good, you hospitalized somewhere, your spouse take care about you or not. If they do, say yes. Yeah, right? Second thing, when you do little mistake in your life, you just lost something, you broke something you, so that time your husband punish you, okay, they just
Forgive.
forgive you, right? That's
Yeah.
third thing. See, whatever you like to do in your life, your husband allowing you to do, husband is allowing you what you love to do in your life.
Yes. Yes.
Very good.
Yes.
Now, whenever you are alone or whenever you are with the people, your husband, your spouse is giving you respect,
Yes.
right? And your spouse is giving you mentally, emotionally, physically, like emotionally, he abused you or not.
No.
Yeah. So everything coming in your favor. So according to counselor, according to me, you are with the right person. Though sometimes you realize, no, I'm not with the right person, but still, I am telling you, don't worry, you are with the right person. So accept your imperfect relationship with perfectly. So that's, I will give the certificate to you. Okay, this 5 thing, your husband, your spouse is supporting you, so you don't have to complain about him. Now I'm teaching you how to manage your relationship. You are 100% responsible for your 50% relationship. Listen carefully. You are 100% responsible for your 50% relationship because your 50% your husband's spouse responsibility and 50% your responsibility. So you have to responsible for your 50%, but that responsibility you take the 100%. So you tell everybody how many percentage you are putting efforts to enhance your relationship. Have you put any efforts? Everybody want the good relationship, romantic lifestyle. My husband really loved me, cared me, caressed me, loved me, hugged me. But how many people putting efforts to be a enhance your relationship? Be honest. No one, no one. But still you want good relationship. So today I'm going to reveal lots of myth and misconception and so many things I'll give it to you. So that you get a clarity about that. So as a counselor, I'm teaching you lots of today the main fundamental. See, now you to understand you are the right person. You have to make your relationship very workable. Your spouse is the right person, and you are responsible. So you are creator of your relationship, and you are the responsible of relationship. So how to do it? So understand. I'm taking one point to do. See, when two people, both the people, male and female, their upbringing, their surrounding, their family atmosphere, the caretaker, all are the different. Two people grown up in the different kind of culture. You agree with me or not?
Yes.
And that they just grew by the own family atmosphere. All limitation or whatever they got the like situation challenges, so both grown up, so both has a lot of weaknesses and strength also. So both different people when staying together there will be problem. I'm not saying, but that's problem we have to bridge. So that's we have to put the efforts to make the bridge. Am I right? So first you have to understand when you curse your spouse, when you're complaining your, so you have to give compassion to your partner. Okay? Because when they grow your partner, maybe not right situation, not right people, maybe his own limitation. Every person is different, special, and unique, right? And every person has a strength also, but that is our ability to see the God's strength in my spouse has. Sometimes our relationship is so bitter, we couldn't see the right thing from our husband or our spouse. We can't see because our relation becomes so bitter and we have so much grudge and like pre-notions. So we don't see, we always see the negative, though they have the ample of the positive thing, right? So first point, both are you and your spouse grown in the different culture. Second thing, biological, both are the different person. Biological, physiology is different, both hormones are different, everything different, right? Third point is male, female needs are different. Male are always body oriented personality. All the male are body oriented personality and all the female are emotional oriented personality. Are you agree with me or not?
Yes.
That is the biggest difference. Three major differences, male and female, but they stay together and make the relationship and they start the family. This is the truth of the life, right? Here now you have to so many times I'm just counseling lots of relationship, lots of couple come to me. I get the one only biggest issue I can see that there is there's no drive for life. Relationship become very dry, husband become very cool, then husband never speak, wife so much like negativity, he don't speak to me, so there's no any bridge between them. So for that point, I wanted to just show you one reality picture. First, I will show you the male personality. What is the male and what's the personality? So normally we don't know our personality and male personality, and we so much confusion, misconception, and misunderstanding. Our relationship is spoiled. So here today I'm giving the reality truth. When I got to know this truth before last 3 years, and I changed all my perception and all my family, my husband's dynamic with me. So that nectar I would love to serve you today. And once you understand that thing, definitely your relationship definitely change overnight. It's a male. Now we'll looking the male person. So when were they happy, everything fine, going very smoothly, no complaining, initial year, everything picture is so rosy. But when stress comes, when lifestyle, rosy days are few, but every life goes highs and low. There's always a rough patch in the life, right? So when males are in the really stress, so I'm talking about the general man. So they just want to go in the isolation. when they are in the stress, they want to go in the isolation. They don't want to share anything because male in our society will like that. Men are the head of the family and they're the bread earner, right? So bread earners ego is so high. So something problem in the business, in relationship, everywhere, they don't want to share with you because when he shared, maybe it is my mistake or mistake. I was not good, so they don't want to listen their ego. They're putting you putting your leg on his ego. So that's why he just go to the isolation in cave. And that time, always as a women, we are so anxious. We normally talk so much. We are so worried about our men. We go behind them. What's wrong? We are asking 100 questions to what's wrong, and that time men become very angry. So that time, that is the mistake we do. He don't speak. We want to speak him. He don't want to speak him. And this relationship, and he don't speak. We are so angry, so frustration. We criticize them. We really compelling them. Okay, and he just men want to avoid. He just go avoid. Whenever we are same room, there's a second room because no, they don't want to face to us because lots of negativity between the relationship. It's the biggest problem. So, and here, same thing, I'm just showing you the female personality. See, it's female, we are happy, we are okay, but when we are facing the stress, that time we want to speak so much. We have to share with our children, our daughter, our husband, our friends, wherever we have to speak our stress. It's our normal personality. That time we need to talk and we need somebody come with us, you hold our hand. See, normally we are dependent on our men in spite of our children. But that time when men are in the stress, they won't feel isolation. You understood that logically? Here, women are in the stress. That time women need the man. He comes sit with me, he just hold my hand, he just carries me. But men want to prefer isolation. The men feel, okay, my wife is in stress, maybe she like isolation. So that's why he don't come in the picture. And he don't come in the picture, and we feel so like lesser. Nobody is mine. And I stood for everybody, but when I need, nobody's there. But men thinking if she will go say in the isolation, she'll be okay, she'll be all right. But here thing is different. So here, so again, I'll make more simple this concept. Male like mango. Men don't like orange. He just love mango. Women like orange. She don't like mango. Now women is crying, she's upset, she like orange, but men offer that mango to women, but women don't like it. You understand my concept? So what men want, women offer something else, and what women want, men offer something else. So that connection is not there. It's the reality. So when I'm taking one step forward. So this is the situation happen in your life. Your husband is very much stressed, disturbed, upset, is not talking. Don't go. Don't ask. If you want to really strengthen your relationship, you really want to have the good relationship, because male ego is very, very high. So don't ask boss. Just ask him, I'm there for you. You would love to share something. I'm always with you. Don't worry. And don't treat over or don't treat under. Don't show your pettiness also. Don't show this carefree also. If you give him space, and one fine day he find the solution, he find his way, automatically he'll come back to you. Because I know I was also going through same relationship, same kind of problem. There was, why is not talking? I want to talk so much. He's not interested. Sometimes I feel I'm not that the smart. I'm not that competent. He don't like me. Nothing. All the male like the wife very much. We are so fortunate. Our all husband loves us. We love our husband. But because of this miscommunication, misconcept, So male wants space, to give the space to men. Same thing with us. When female, see here, so not many people on the board, the male, but when female are in stress, so male has to come and sit with the female. All the female know the problem, all the female know the solution very well, but she just need cushion. She just need like pampering her ego. And when men sat with her, just hold her hand, he said, I am with you, don't worry. She feels so much pampered, her emotional are pampered. And both the thing, they just cater the need each other. Relationship is extremely good. But this truth people don't know. So when your men are upset, don't go behind, give him the space and you be available for them and let him come at own time. This is, see, when you implement this, your relationship will be magically change. This truth I'm giving you, because and don't blame your male, because again I told you they're different environment, different notions, different, so they are different. Give the space. So accept your spouse for full heart. So again I'm taking you first step. When you love yourself, when you respect yourself, automatically you love, respect your mate. I hope you understand this concept very well, because when you understand that this concept, so you never blame your husband. If this is a problem created, now life becomes so rough and tough problem. They every day come with the problem. And we are going behind them, asking them. And relationship is day by day bitter and none bitter and bitter. So this is a solution, give him the space and you accept them and just give this for my eyes, show them I'm there for you. Now here, this is a basic concept I told you. But now what to do? As a woman, see, normally I give you the idea, 5C you don't have to do. Sometimes what happened, because of last 25, 30-year relationship, everybody's card has been open, right? Initially, rosy, everything fine. But the time goes, you know the right color of your man, the man know the right color of you, your strengths and weaknesses, everything you know. So your bitterness is increasing day by day. But man, I tell you one magic I'm giving. See, whenever you fight, treat your man like a king. Treat your man like a king and be a queen. Sometimes some men, so many wives, so much criticize to husband and make him lesser and make him beggar. So many times wife so much criticize to man and make him always lesser and make him beggar, and she's become a beggar's wife. Then that beggar husband treat the wife beggarly. Agree? When you fight together, when you so much fight with your husband, the husband also treats same like whatever you treat the husband. In spite of that, praise your man. Praise your man, make him feel king and be a queen. Listen carefully. Praise your man, make him king and be a queen. So that is so important, because it's a very mantra. I'm giving you a very small mantra for your relationship. When female feed male ego, and when male pampered female emotion, that is the best magical relationship. Yes, no, not many people male on the board, but still, when male genuinely pampered female ego, so this female are so happy, so satisfied. At this age, female only want that acknowledgement, attention, love, caressment. That is so important. So male start caressing, giving attention, acknowledgement to female, and female feed the male ego. So I'm telling you, please, every day, once in a day, you tell your husband he's so important in your life. See, I don't know, so many people are working, whatever we are getting, the lifestyle, whatever, because of him only. See, now last 5, 10 years, culture has been started with two people earning together. Initially, what now our culture, we were not working, but still we are in the right position, right place, everything we have in our life. So once in a day, just feed him, he just make him feel he's so important in our life. Maybe there is lots, I'm not denying there's lots of weakness in your man. But when you start feeding his ego, he will give you more attention towards you. And your need will be catered. Be a smart, be a sharp. You should be not honest in your life, in relationship. Feed his ego. Maybe he done lots of mistake. Forgive him. Forgive. See, when I'm doing the session with the so lots of couple, and so many wives say, no, I can't forgive him. He's such a wrong thing he didn't like. But no, at least he has given you lots of things in the life. When you want to forgive somebody, you have to you have to show your gratitude, gratefulness. You can know he has given so much life. When your gratefulness is higher than that, that's forgiveness. You win that person. So when you have lots of grudge from husband, anything, start giving gratitude. Start giving gratitude. So day by day, little, when you are really appreciate your husband, he's really grateful, immediately you start forgiving him. Immediately start forgiving him. Relationship is the best relationship. This is a key point. This is key point. So just forgive him. Accept. See, in your life, maybe your husband helped your sister, your brother, or your parents. So many things he must be done. So I'm not saying you also done good thing in your life. It's relationship, always give and take. It's not one way. So start feeding your male ego and tell him, okay, if once you start feeding ego, and whenever he's in good mood, you show okay, what your need. He will understand. But what happened? Our communication is so wrong. We are always complaining, crabby, grumpy. So we are not building the bridge between. So my friend asked me one question to me. Okay, Alpa, I know relationship. I'm the responsible, but my husband is not talking to me. He's not like so lots of. So what should I do? I tried everything. So for that, I told her, what you want from your husband, you decide first. Exactly what you want from your husband. So whatever you need from your husband, you start doing. If you want attention, give attention. And sometimes what happens, if husband don't speak, you start speak to him. And you fundamentally understand okay, what your husband's topic, he loves to talk on what topic. Start that topic. And he definitely indulge with you and start talking. And when you're putting efforts day by day, when you're putting effort, he start observing. He will start noticing. Something change has been. And start talking to he will join your agenda. And one fine day, your relationship will really bridge between two. So keep trying. If sometimes we have such a high ego, he's not talking, I'm not talking to him. Finish. But you want relationship, try put efforts. Why not? Don't take ego in between. You put the efforts, immediately he'll come in. Men are very soft. You just feed them ego, they will melt like ice. Try this. After taking, see nowadays we all are like reach about 50 years. 3T I'm giving. Absolutely put the extra efforts in your life. Specifically, when you feed his ego, he will pamper your emotion. Understand each other's need. You have to understand each other's needs. When you understand each other's need, start cater to each other's need. Sometimes we don't know what he want, and we are asking something else, and we are giving something else. So precisely understand your male need. What is male need? And whenever he's good mood, you also reveal what's your need and how you cater each other. There's a solution for your relationship. And specifically when you are good, term, sit with each other and give time to each other. Fix up the time. It's so important. At this age, you can build your relationship very, very good. Your old age will be the wonderful. You believe me. If you are not putting efforts, so maybe you don't know what is the old age. Children are grown, settled. You have to sit together and see each other face. But there is no nectar, there's no love, no affection. There's no, you cannot enjoy the life. I know still you love, see the lots of problem is there, but still you love your person, right? Our determined, there's lots of, we love our partner, we lots of love to husband. But because of all this superficial criticizer, we blame her, so that our relationship is just suppressed. We have to rejuvenate. So sit half an hour every day and just talk to each other, okay, what you have done, what you feel. So that's why gradually you correct. Sometimes some husband don't want to sit. So sit casually and whatever he like, you start the topic. So gradually he starts talking their favorite topic, and gradually one fine day what you want to talk, you start revealing that your thing, what you want to talk to him. So he definitely switch on that. So that is smartness, you have to use it. Give time, genuinely talk from your heart. So your communication is a big skill. Your tonality should be very, very nice. I know there is so much difference of opinion. But when you say, "Okay, I feel my opinion is this, but up to you decide," then dynamic has changed. Sometimes what happens, I think this is right, you can't do like this. So you are really putting down. In communication with your partner, you have to say, this is my opinion, but you are the right person to decide. This called a sandwich communication skill. You are giving your opinion very openly, very nicely, very softly, but you are living up to them. So they, again, their male ego, you just fed the male ego. And see the how magical communication skill, you change your dynamic. So you have to remember that thing. I know what you wanted to your husband. Just okay, I feel like this. This is very effective with your spouse, with your children, with your parents. When you don't pressurize them, you just leave them. This is my thing. Things will change like this. And this is, I use this technique in my life. Now I see the change. Again, here I'm just giving you same thing, I'm example to you so you can relate to me. When my Pe Charcha's first day, my launch was there, 2 days before. So I was first one, new one. I was very anxious. How the launch was from my home only. I invited 25 people for my launching day. And 2 days before, my husband called me up around 5 o'clock. And he was saying, what are you doing? How are you fine? So I think why he's talking me like such a nice. He's a nice man. I'm not denying. He's a nice man, but more nicer. See what you're doing. So I said, just I'm sitting, I'm just preparing my script and everything. So he just plays everything. Okay, I'll give you one example. I'll give you one very like message, but don't shout and don't be upset. What's wrong with you? So my husband's cousin brother, there's 4 people. They were in the somewhere in the parlor. Okay, they are coming for our house to stay over for the 2 to 3 days, and they will reach home within half an hour. He was so scared. Okay, my wife, what will react? Because okay, my event was there, people were there. These 4 people going to stay in my home. I have to look after them. My show is there. He was so scared. Okay, how Alpa will react? He really scared. So first, though my children walking with my husband. So both they discuss half an hour okay, how to tell mom. She will react. She will upset and see her big event is coming. And that kid, Kalpa, I'm sorry, my family are. And I know because of the council, I become so calm, so nice. Immediately, Apu, don't worry. Maharaj is there. Let them come. I'm okay with that. And these people are good people. So half an hour they came to my home. I served the tea, coffee, everything. And I again prepared my script and everything. They stayed my place 1.5 day. I just look after very well. But see the communication. He was so scared because pre-notion, every husband has a pre-notion. Okay, something I'll give you this kind of, there's a blast, they will react. But you stop reacting with them so you can gain more respect from your husband. So that you are smart enough how to respect, how to gain respect from your husband, how to please them, and whatever you will take it from them. It's a barter. It's absolutely barter. You again have to be smart enough, sharp enough. But whenever feed them ego and again and earn the respect. There's a key only. So communication, not judgmental, just accept gracefully. That's why. And again, I'm telling you, first I'll give you the time, second I will talk, third I'm telling you touch. You know, touch is so important. We always thought that young people touch each other, they are the romantic relationship. No, as a counselor, I'm telling you, when you are in the positive energy, touch your spouse as many as time. You shift your energy to your husband, you regenerate your relationship, you become more younger. And it's so important. I see, so many my friends tell me, there's no connection, there's no connection between us. We are sleep. No, if your husband, because the connection is you both are not putting efforts. That is 50% your responsibility. Every day start when you wake up, good morning kiss you give, good night kiss. Maybe you are giving or not giving, I don't know. As a counselor, I'm saying it's so important. You rejuvenate, you become younger, hug them, kiss them. And in spite of your husband, spouse, when you go and kiss and hug anybody, hardly your son or something, sometimes, not all the time you hug here. See, when your husband, your spouse is there, enjoy the cherished physicality, intimacy. It's so important. Life becomes so difficult. You don't know he's around you. Forget all the pre-notions, all the problems, criticize, just be united and you live so happy life. So this is how you can grow the relationship, your husband. So just only understand when they are isolation, don't disturb them. That's a key point today. Feed their ego. When you start feeding feed your ego, immediately he will look after your emotion. And physically, intimacy is so important. Don't feel shy. See the magic. You are 10 years, you will be young when you start physically to touch each other, hug each other, kiss each other. Natural. Whenever your spouse is there, just enjoy and cherish. Forget all the grudges and pre-notions and all the mistakes. Just forget. You don't know how long you're going to. This is how you grow relationship. Now, third point, relationship with your sister, daughter, anybody, your in-laws. You should be non-judgmental. I'm only giving you one key point to be a good listener. So many people are talking, everybody, you don't listen to your children. Sometimes parents become very old. So we are just giving salah, no. Listen to them, what they want to talk to you. The children what want to talk to you. Just listen. Be an active listener. This is key point. When you are actively listening to them, they feel so acknowledged. They feel so good. So my humble request to everybody from today, in spite of talking so much and express your emotion, be more active listener. Active listening give you lots of hint what your children, your friends, your family, what they're thinking, because language show your emotion. So be an active listener, communication skill, non-judgmental, just approach. And you accept the people, everybody full heartedly. When your servant working in your family, just accept, speaks nicely, give show love. When your energy will change, everything will change. So my request to everybody, please shower love, blessing to everybody. Give forgiveness, just gratitude, love each other, spread your love, accept everyone without any judgment, because everybody has a backstory. Now I am in the board. Chalo, I am just giving you speech. There's so many people. I can comment on everybody, one comment. I can do. I know this is a, but no. In spite of that, accept everybody. Why we have to accept everybody? Because everybody is special. Everybody has a, lots of strength, good quality. So we have to see the good quality, and we have to be more approachable to them. How you approach them, your energy change. See, I am giving you my example. When I did 2 years in this counseling, I was so much in spiritual meditation and yoga and lots of gratitude, manifestation. And gradually I was changing. So I was barking definitely. But first my children noticed, Mom, you changed something. You are becoming so calm. Then my husband found, you are like very calm, cool. Then I just used to go to my friends and family's friends' house. So they always, Alpa, something can change you. But I didn't notice what they find change. Then one my friend was very spiritual. So she told me, what you are doing, just you let me know your lifestyle. And I reveal everything. So she found when your aura is very, very positive, very approachable, you accept the people, your energy, your aura, your vibration change. So as a normal woman, I can change. To everybody can change. Maybe so many people must have changed, so you can enhance your energy. Kadiptiben is doing lots of yoga, lots of my meditation. So that's how you can approach spirituality. You can do the social work. At least you can give good feeling to your people around you, your servant, your family, your children. Just make them happy. But again, I'm telling you, just make them happy. It will not give you a purpose for the life. Start living for yourself. Last thing I tell you, one thing I will mention you. When you are alone in your home, you can able to stay enjoying your life. Your happiness should not depend on anybody. Your happiness should not depend on any people. Your happiness should not depend on your situation. Today everything is fine, I'm happy. Today some problem comes, I'm unhappy. That's why I want you to find your purpose, find your why in your life. So when your energy becomes very high, approachable, you are nice with people, non-judgmental, accept, you listen to people, this all things increase your vibration and energy. So this is how your relationship first you build with yourself, and lots of tools and technique I've given you to how to you enhance your relationship with your spouse, and you be a good listener, approachable, and your relation built with your everybody, your children, your parents, whoever, be an active listener. And gradually you do the practice day by day, you find little shift in your life, and you're enjoying a relationship, it transforms one overnight. So when you start applying, you get the nectar of that magic. So I won't start doing. So that's how I transform myself. And today, wherever I go, I'm so happy to come home. Wherever I'm there, I'm totally 100% over there. So that's quality you imbibe in yourself. So people loves you, energy, people attract you. And what you are, you always attract that. So I hope I give you lots of tools and technique for relationship, for energy. And after 1 month, I'll again see you. They'll ask you how many tools and technique you apply in your life and how many percentage your life enhance. So I really want to know from you. And that's it today. I'm just completing the session. But anybody has any question answer, I'm there. But last just two line I want to reveal you. हमने जहां से यात्रा शुरू की वहीं पहुंच गए. हमने जहां से यात्रा शुरू की वहां पहुंच गए। बेटिया को दामाद ले गए और बेटों को बहू ले गए।
वाह,
शादी की तब भी हम अकेले थे और आज भी हम अकेले हैं। तो रिश्तों को वक्त दिया कीजिए, रिश्तों को वक्त दिया कीजिए, बड़े बड़े गिफ्ट नहीं, क्योंकि ताजमहल को दुनिया ने देखा है, मुमताज ने नहीं। ताजमहल को दुनिया ने देखा है, मुमताज ने नहीं। सो एंजॉय योर लाइफ। एंड नाउ क्वेश्चन आंसर राउंड चालू।
very, very nice.
I hope
Thank you, Alpa Ben.
enjoyed.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. It was
Thank
very
you.
fabulous
Thank
session.
you so much, Alpa.
Yes,
Very
really
nice.
nice. Thank you.
But I want some question answer. My chai pe charcha concept. We have to talk. We have to connect. I don't want to talk alone.
I will tell you.
Yeah, I would love to hear you, everybody, your feedback, your victory in your life.
Shall I?
Yeah, sure, definitely.
Yeah, whatever you said, I think we all are quite senior citizens like that. isn't it?
Yeah,
We all have gone through ups and downs and all
absolutely.
all those are techniques and all that. In the back of our mind, we do have also. But mind you, this all will work unless you yourself is ready to accept, to take a step. You remember you always used to say, Bhavna, you have got something. I want to give you one counseling session. I want to give you one counseling session. Why you put yourself behind like that? You are the very nice person. You remember always you are saying.
Yeah.
And I was wondering what she's saying. I'm my age. I'm 7 decades I crossed now. So it's not what she's telling. But this pandemic has changed my life so much, Alpa.
Yeah.
I tell you, because see, in the IW, they forced me to be a CC. I didn't want to be CC because I can't leave my husband. But now to be at home, when I'm attending this seminar, I'm vocal in my this thing, and I feel, yes, I joined the dancing session also.
So nice, so nice.
I can't imagine me, and I told her, this said, I don't want to like a Bollywood dance and all that, but I want to shade my inhibitions. I
Yeah,
want to shade my I want to dance with my granddaughter. She's an excellent dancer. So I told my so this is giving me like I'm developing confidence. That's why I just came and I said, I must attain only. I want to just tell you like that.
so nice, Bhavna ji. I'm telling you, everybody again and again. Age is a number. Age is a just
Absolutely.
number. You can start your journey from any age. And see,
Yes.
magically you can become more younger when you start following your purpose, your why. So you get more younger and you are all the time busy. That gives you so much like happiness in your life. I totally agree with you. Keep it up. Bhavna ji, you have to come every time my session. You are my inspiration.
Because I really am enjoying my life. I'm so busy attending seminar because it's always a spirituality is in the back of my mind. I want to learn I joined the pranayam session in the morning, 7 o'clock. I am doing the dancing session in the evening. My husband is around only, so I don't have to leave, and I'm worried how to leave him and all that thing only.
Right.
So it is giving me when I'm seeing so many ladies, I feel like sharing my experience, how it is. When you say the age is a number, I don't agree, of course, that way. Why? Because the number, physiology is working on us, isn't it? Physiology is working. Now, suppose I want to jump and all that, my vestibular stimulation and all that, it will not permit me to do things. But whatever within my limit, I'm trying to do, and which I'm enjoying so much like that.
Very good.
Absolutely.
So all ladies, these techniques are wonderful, but for that you had to be I must be happy. I want to find my way, and it will work really wonderful for everybody.
Yes,
so
agree
nice.
with you. Totally.
Very nice.
Yeah. No, really very appreciate. Normally, see, I'm telling age is a number, but according to your limitation, you can grow a lot. Doesn't mean that you have a limitation, you cannot grow. That is your smartness. How we grow. See, I am doing all these things. I know my absolutely weakness. I know my weakness and strength very well. So I'm always playing according to my weakness and strength. So that is your smartness. So you can't, I can't do no, but you should know your level, everything. So you can grow very well. So wonderful, Bhavna ji.
When I learned the technology like that throughout this thing, being a CC, I had to give report. I had to send her the digitally. I had to attend give the report on Zoom and all those things. I learned so many things. I go on the YouTube to learn everything or this and that, and writing reports and everything. And I'm enjoying this. Thanks to you, Alpa. You are also for that.
No, Bhavna ji, you are so right. I'm my clients. See, here my client also on my board today. So everybody I'm telling, so जब क्या एक ने एक चीज बोलती है, लेकिन no, find your why. Because you learn something. I always recommend that when you upgrade something, so you can brain stimulation. You looking for something, you feel happy about you, and you match with the pace in the life. It's so important. It's a revolution. If you will stay back, nobody will ask you after 5 years. It's absolutely beyond the revolution time. I don't know how to start computer. I learned everything last 3 months. And so many things, but I'm happy about it. That's I'm telling everybody. You require or not require, maybe your need, but start learning. This is revolution time. If you not learn, you will stay behind. So whoever meet me, I always give you do this, you did this. And if you that they listen to me very carefully, they will find their way. I'm very much sure about that.
Very true. Very true. Thank you. Thank you so much.
And share somebody. I need to listen to people. Nutan, can you share how your spiritual journey?
And it is very important what you said, that it is our responsibility, our 100% responsibility to improve our 50% of part on our this thing,
Yeah.
If we take the initiative, then only the other person will come and help you out in that.
Yeah, and only key, again I'm giving you as a counselor, key is only word one. If you can't change the person, accept the gracefully. If you can't change the person, accept the gracefully. A mantra, you just put in the home and see your life will magically change. You feel like you are in the heaven. No problem, no issue. Just accept your person the way they are and see the magic happen in your life. And I believe I transform with this mantra only. So that's why I'm telling you, start applying. Don't wait for your hobby. You can start your journey. Chetna Ben, I would love to hear from you. Smita Ben, say something. Would you like to share anybody? Nutan, can you share your journey, spiritual journey? You are doing so good.
Yes, what journey? It's been so many years.
Smita Ben, your mic is on mute.
Arushi, are you enjoying session? Today you attended first time. Arushi, are you there? She's not there. Yeah. Smita Ben, share. Pachi Nutan share karsa.
I'd like to, I agree with Malavabi and you, what you had said. You have to try 50% for that 100%. It's beautiful. That is, we have to put in our like.
Yeah, don't wait. He will do it. Start whatever you want. Start you doing. So see the change will be there.
And also, what you said, that whatever we want from, whatever we are expecting from somebody, we should start giving them, or we should start doing that for others. Automatically, it will fall in your line.
Yeah. Yeah. See, today I'm just giving you one truth in my life.
If you give respect and love, you will get respect and love.
Absolutely.
If you give hatred, you will get hatred.
I know. See,
obvious.
I liked it.
Yeah, absolutely. I just want to share both the sister-in-law, like my sister, more than sister. But I always respect her. I always love her. just 3 years back also. But when I transform, I love them more.
Hmm.
Feeling is mutual. Feeling is mutual.
I agree.
It's really so
Really, very
nice to
nice.
see you, Alpa, progressing so well in your life and doing so much meaningful things. Really feel proud of you.
Yeah, but I just found my
Keep it up.
wife.
Keep it up.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're changing lives.
yeah. Nutan, would you like to share your journey? You are so spiritual.
Oh no, it's not that. But we can see from your face, your expression that you have changed drastically, Alpa, I tell you. And your emotions, like even I can feel your emotions right now. I've never seen Alpa like this, you know. I know you from so many years, last
Yeah.
30 years, more than 30 years,
But
right?
Nutan, I always feel like I was so bad.
No, don't take me that way. Don't take me that way.
No, I'm just
Like
kidding. I'm
this,
kidding.
I know this Alpa is a very different Alpa. Excellent you are doing for the society.
I'm enjoying. It's my
Yes.
calling. And I'm so happy you are coming regularly. So you are
Arey,
my strength.
we are friends forever.
It is very interesting and to hear your views on so many different aspects of life. So we also get to know so many new things.
Yeah.
Even at
And
this age, when we think, oh, we've done everything, we know everything, but no, it's not that way. Somebody telling you, and especially when you have studied so much, you've learned so much, and giving your professional ideas and views, it really helps. It really helps.
I'm so thankful.
Madhaben, really.
Alpa,
Yeah.
I would
Yeah.
also like to say that this is, yes, as these ladies said, this is a very confident and a very helpful. And, I mean, this Alpa has really evolved over a period of time to help, to nurture people and their lives, and very helpful. And it's a learning point for us also. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Thank you, Josna, for your
Thank
good
you.
words.
Thank you
Yeah.
so much, Alpa.
Yeah. I
Thank you
hope
so much,
now.
dear.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you so much. Love you so much.
Okay.
So much.
Bhavna, Ben, you
Okay,
have to
bye.
come on my session. You
Yes,
are
Bye.
like inspiration. I love to hear you all the time.
I love it.